my internet. It's not even funny at this point. Like, it's just sad. It's just horrendous. And of course I start off by dying. Why would I not start off by dying? Really, because, okay, it's a good thing I'm only starting here. I didn't have this. Did I have this much ammo last time? We'll grab some more of this. Fuck. I don't know. How did that first one not kill? There you go. The helmeted ones are an asshole because. But you guys. No help. Ah, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. This wasn't no helmets that are alright to deal with, to be fair. Who the fuck are you trying to get round me? You can die with a headshot. You can have a fucking machete to your neck because you're a dickhead. Okay. Take that shot. There you go. Oh, let's run, 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 run. Okay, we both shot each other with a thing. Let me heal up. Okay, right. Let's try and get back into the flow of things, because my internet disconnecting really does, like, kill everything. Especially when it disconnects early on and not fun. Oh, fuck off. How did you... Okay, you know what? There you go. Have that, dickwad. Okay, what's next? Did I actually lock my door? No, I didn't. That's annoying. Come on.
Oh, sir. Where are these fucking prisoners?
Okay, I've taken them all out. That is a W. I will take that. Finally. Holy shit. I hate this. No, okay, look, the segment's hard. It's a fine segment just on its own, but I'm still not fully satisfied about the story. Like, I understand to an extent, but no. I don't, at the same time, like, why have that one segment as... I honestly think I would be well and truly fine with this whole thing if they presented a more compelling argument for Ellie leaving, like maybe played up her PTSD a couple of times, and B, if they had the fight with Abby from Ellie's perspective. I honestly think that would have been perfect, because we wouldn't need any other sort of climax for Abby. Oh, come on. I'm spamming square because I know I'm gonna have... Oh, okay. Eye gouging. There you go. Oh, another C word. That really, like...
Come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
That
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey.
Yeah, but...
Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
It really, like... Fuck. It really would have been so much better if we played as Ellie through that fight, because I would be so much more invested now.
Come on.
I like that there's now there's a friendly group. A group that's not going to try and kill us. Yay, finally! Ellie looks exhausted, though. I like how our thing just spawned in there.
Where are you?
Ellie is hurting. She is dying. Man, I want Ellie to survive. I wish Ellie just stayed. Like when we played a segment as Abby and she died. That would be so much more compelling. Yeah, it would have been so much more compelling if we'd played as Abby and she died. Like Lev had to kill her because she got bitten or something. Something like that, just to set up, just to play into that theme. But I don't know. Also, why is the bag clipping into the gun? That's just... Man. I think I'm noticing the lack of polish at times because the story is easy to criticize. I like the darker color palette though, and oh, okay, that looks good. Okay. Whereabouts? Man, Ellie really does not look good. She needs to like take some time to recover. She should have stayed home with Dina. I will continue to say that. So it's true, because it's true. Oh shit, the pillars.
Holy.
Shit. Yeah, where is Abby? Is this her? Not quite. Jesus Christ. Is that a skeleton? Oh, is Abby in here as one of them? It's not that. Is it her? That's her. Help her. Oh no. They're both on, like, death's door. Is she gonna cut her loose? Jeez, okay. What's gonna happen here? What's happening here? Abby looks fucked. Lev.
Abby. I got you.
Oh man.
I got you.
Now that Ellie's got a child.
There goes this way.
Man. The pain. She just forgot about everything. Like, not forgot, but like, it doesn't matter. Oh, jeez. I like this a lot. This story element is absolutely amazing. Okay, this is really cool. I absolutely love this moment. This justifies Ellie going out there. What doesn't justify is why we played as Abby through that poxy fight. That fight was Ellie's moment to, like, try and get revenge on Abby, but Abby, like, outsmarts managed to take her out. Oh man. Now we need the showdown between these two. The talking to. But yeah, I'm actually really liking this moment. That's the thing with this game. It has like some really high highs. It's just its lows sort of take a shotgun to the kneecaps of the highs. You know, it brings them down a little bit. It's so much less satisfying seeing playing the fight from Abby's perspective, and I think that maybe is the biggest issue. I probably could have let the other thing slide as a nitpick if we'd played the fight as Abby. Oh, okay. A random flash of Joel. That's her. I think this is...
I can't let you leave.
Oh, okay. Okay. Someone else has tuned in right for the ending. Huh. Okay. At least a beating. Give her a beat. I don't know if she needs to do this now. Lev is...
I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Okay. That's pointless. Again, everybody
He's
else...
not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
Yeah, she got a point, to be fair. They're gonna have a one-on-one fight. Are we playing this through Ellie's perspective? Finally, yes, from Ellie's. But even now, it feels like, is it worth it? Like, is it really worth all of it? Come on. There's nothing, there's no health bar, no HUD, no on-screen prompts. It is all gameplay. This is Naughty Dog at its finest. Yes. Okay. Two women battered, bruised, at their breaking point. In the easiest final fight I've seen in a while. Oh, okay. As I take a punch to the uppercut. Or to the gut. Take an uppercut to the gut. Oh shit. That did damage. Oh man. This is like pure cinematography. The cinematography is gorgeous here. The way it is right up in their faces as they're fighting is so close but so well choreographed at the same time. My god, okay, this has got my inner filmmaker like screaming with pride. Oh no. Just gonna push Ellie free, twist the knife, smack it out. Oh man. Oh! Right to the injury. Right to the injury. Now it's a fist fight. And Abby's got the advantage here. There is no... Okay, come on. Take 1, 2, 3. They're both at their breaking point, but like physically, just physically, Abby's... No, actually, no, Abby's at a major disadvantage. And that this just looks bruised. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a couple of good hits, Abby. I like the minimalist setting as well. It's a fight on a beach between two people who have so much hatred for each other. Man. And it's not even like she's just blindly throwing punches as well. Like, there are a few hits that sort of look like that. I need to buck my ideas up here. Hang on. She looks fucked. Just like they both do. Oh man. Strike. She's gonna drown her? Is that gonna be her death? Ah, bitten her finger off. Oh jeez! That's the whole finger gone! That's a whole ass finger! Is she really gonna drown her like this? No button prompt? No nothing? Oh my god, the leg on the knee, Ellie, Jesus! The look, the happy memories of Joel. She can't do it. She could have killed her if she wanted. There.
No. Just take him.
She doesn't want to do to Lev what she did to her. Oh. Man. You can see the pain. I fucking love this. Oh my god, this final shot. No, I didn't screenshot in time. I sort of wanted it without the boat. My god. Also, what's annoyed me, I realised the screenshots take a screenshot of like the layout as well. So for all the times I've taken screenshots for like a desktop background or something. Oh, now. I have to crop out the whole on air and all that, and I have to crop it down to just the gameplay. Which is annoying, but hey ho. Man, okay. She's lacking 2 fingers. Is she old there? She looks older. No, just wrinkly, I think. Man. So I wasn't even that far from the end of the game. I was like, that was like final mission. I've done this whole stream. If the internet didn't die, it would have taken half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. Dean's gone. No, please don't tell her it cost her son. If that was me, I'd go straight to Jackson. She's gonna have to go to Jackson. Is there nothing? Oh man, Ellie, what did you give up? Oh no. Is this Ellie's? No, not Ellie's. What's going on here? Oh man. Please don't tell me Dina left. Like also obviously left, but isn't. Oh man. Can she even play guitar anymore? With 3 fingers lacking? Or to be fair, you can play with a... You can play it with a, what's it? Pick, so yeah, you can play with 3 fingers lacking on that hand. I think, even. Oh no, maybe not on that hand. On the other hand, maybe, but... Oh man, I feel bad for Ellie. She got her catharsis, her revenge. Like, she's now fine. She's, and obviously she takes some time, but is this the ending? Oh no, flashback with Joel, the one we just saw. Yes. I'll take that. I don't like the long breaks though. It just feels like there's so many endings. Man. This... I just want to see how this plays out, because... them two are obviously on thin ice.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
This... Jeez.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Those people that came through last week.
Mm-hmm.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
What did he have to trade? I wonder what he had to trade.
I had Seth under control.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is just after
And you need
the...
to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay.
Oh man.
Dina. She your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, he knew. Definitely then.
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just... I don't know why she did that.
You do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are,
Of course Joel's
but I do know
clueless.
that she would be lucky to have you.
Oh, the pain in Joel's voice. It almost sounds like he knows.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
Is that how she's feeling? That her life doesn't matter? Oh man. Now she finds someone she matters to and she's just lost it. No! Why are you trying to make me tear up like that? Oh no.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Oh, I love the way he reaffirms that though. This is why I love Naughty Dog. This is why I love this game. This is why the story issues... I think it just pissed me off in a moment.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
Oh no! Don't say that. He's not gonna see. He's not gonna see tomorrow.
I would like to try.
Oh no, she's gonna try.
I'd like that.
Oh, don't do this to me. I'm so glad there's no face cam.
Okay.
She's ready to forgive him.
I'll see you around.
Yeah.
I love the pain in Joel's voice, like the way he's tearing up, like he's almost happy, like he's on a road to things getting better. Because that's been like 2 years, and then, oh man, her life mattered to someone finally, and she's just lost that. Again, the cinematography in this game is fucking gorgeous. It's either ridiculously gorgeous, or it's, like, absolutely amazing. Is this... Where... Is this where it ends? Because... I wouldn't be too mad. Leaves us on a cliffhanger with Dina. 100%. We're gonna see her on the... Oh, what's that say? Oh, it's a firefly on the neck. Okay, I need a screenshot of this. God damn. Just walking away. Time to go find Dina. Find the girl that she loves. What a game. I want to say that is an art piece. That is a work of art. Is it better than the first game? From a story standpoint, no. Because the pacing issues, I think the length of the game, it feels like it drags a little bit at times. The pacing issues feel like the Abby section feels way too long. Given that it is Ellie's story. Like, there's a story about Ellie. And that's how it was pitched. That's the marketing. That's what it seems like now. Like, that's what it seems like from the beginning and the end. But it's the whole section of Abby, I think, could have been shortened. Like, maybe cut down the length for some of the stuff. Like, instead of having her have to traverse so far through the hospital, you just play everything at the hospital. I know everything leading up to it builds up Lev and Abby's relationship, but you can do that very well in some very effective cutscenes. You can do... And I know, obviously, building it out through gameplay is better from a game design perspective, but I just think it's better... It would have been better from a pacing perspective. Like, just to cut down as many sections as you could to try and keep the storytelling to as sharp as possible. I just... Yeah, I want to say that it's definitely has its pacing issues. Aside from that and the sort of final stretch right before Ellie leaves again, there's definitely some issues there. I feel like the biggest misguided thing in this whole... The biggest thing that I think is the biggest problem is playing as Abby through that fight with Ellie. I did not care. Like, I was all rooting for Abby to lose. Like, I wanted Ellie to win that fight. Because at the end of the day, this is Ellie's story. She was filled with rage, vengeance. And how much more satisfying would it be if you got your ass kicked as Ellie, and Abby kicked your ass? So now you are presented with the option, the tough choice. Leave your family to go and kill Abby, or stay and look after your son and your girlfriend. That would have been so much more impactful. Like, oh man. But yeah, aside from that, I absolutely adored definitely the first half of the game. I absolutely adored. The first half of the game is the best game on the PlayStation. 100%, hands down. You cannot top it for me. But I think because of the second half, because of the pacing issues, I am going to say it's definitely not perfect. 100% not perfect. I think ultimately that is like a 9 out of 10 for me. Because I can't give it a 10 out of 10 for the pacing and story issues. I can say that from a thematic perspective, it is written amazing, the dialogue is amazing, the character interactions are amazing, the animations, the performances, all of that is just amazing. It has this level of polish as well that oh, it's so good. And yeah, almost a month later, because this took me nearly a month to finish, which is like the 19th that it came out, wasn't it? Yeah, 19th to 13th to finish it, and wow, I am over the moon. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next live series is going to be, to be fair, just because I don't really want to do another game like this, but at the same time, like I am working through a lot of different games right now, like just on my own. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hardcore like plow through this platinum. Once I get this platinum, that might reinvigorate my love for platinuming a little bit more, because I think I just burned myself out on that. But hey, that's not what matters. What matters now is that this game is, first of all, it does not deserve all the review bombing, all of anything like that. It does not deserve it at all. You cannot sit here and say that that game deserves to be review bombed. No staff members at Naughty Dog deserve any sort of like harassment over this game. If you do that, you're a scumbag piece of shit cunt, and you don't deserve the internet. You don't deserve this game. This game, like, oh man, for me this game is just, it's a work of art. I think more so than the first one, because while the first one is a masterpiece in storytelling, I think the technology, and this is just pure through no fault of the original's own, the technology has come far enough that this just feels way better. What I do want to say that my big issue with the first one is that playing it remastered, definitely you feel the jank of the PlayStation 3. It just feels so much more janky. Like, oh okay, that's that shouldn't feel like that. You know, that the movement, everything just feels a little bit off. I think the biggest change that this game made was the way the cover works. I need to replay the first one to say for sure, but I think because the cover you sort of lock on in the first game, lock to a place, it makes it feel so much more janky. Whereas this, you crouch and you can go, you can crawl, it feels so much better in this game than it did in the last game, just from a gameplay perspective. And I think that is the big reason that I didn't finish the first game again before playing this one and didn't get invested in it, was because the gameplay was so mid. And yeah, man, wow. Thanks from all the dogs to Bruce Stanley for his instrumental role in the development of The Last of Us in his years. The cast, everyone here deserves a special round of applause. They all did amazing. Even the portable gamer girl who's playing Hotline Miami, that was a really cool reference. Again, like the amount of voices, damn, Seraphites, and this story is, I think, this story is a perspective shift away from being, for me, like a 9.5 or even higher, because if they just shift perspectives at the right time, like if they shifted over to if they shifted over to Ellie's perspective, it would have worked so much better. But yeah, that's just my take on the game. I love it. I'm definitely going to do a New Game Plus playthrough. I might do it on like hard, just try and make things harder, but I actually really need the listen mode for our next playthrough, just because it's, what's the word I'm thinking of? Collectibles. There's a setting for collectible hunting, which, yeah. Oh man, I need to talk to some people who have played this game then. Man, I need to talk to some people who have finished it, because I know Michael, the guy often pops up in the streams, hasn't finished it. He's stuck on the Rat King right now, which is very good fight. Like I honestly think that section of the game is my favourite. Just from a gameplay perspective, that might be my favourite like section. Like going in from the hospital, from when you're following Nora when you get released, from when you follow Nora into the into the hospital. My apologies. Yeah, like when you follow Nora into the hospital, and then you go through killing everything that turns up, and then once you get into the ambulance, you start hearing the thudding, and that whole sequence is amazing. And it just, as well, that might be my favorite sequence in the game, followed by the final fight, because taking away the HUD was the best thing you could do in that situation. Taking away the HUD, making everything so clear that it's not too difficult. You're getting lost in the moment, the emotion of it all. It's just so good. I think I was a little bit salty about the addition of the Rattlers, but looking back on it now, I don't think they were too bad of an addition. It was just, and they weren't too bad of an addition at all. But I mean, like from the place they were, if they guessed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like from where they were added in the story, I think that I was initially a little bit iffy on that, but even now, I can't sit here and say that was horrendous, because it led to one of the best moments. Man.
I'm just a poor
Oh!
wayfaring stranger.
Oh my god! No fucking way!
Through
Oh.
this world of woe.
No,
No
this
sickness,
is Ellie singing.
no toil nor danger in that bright
I'm so glad I stuck through the credits.
to which I go. I'm going there to see
Oh, the little
my
imperfections.
She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a ghost
Man.
over Jordan.
When can I buy the soundtrack? Let me Google that.
Just a ghost
Google.
over home.
Man. There's an original soundtrack on YouTube,
I know dark clouds,
but I want that's images. I want shopping. I want to buy a CD of this.
I know my way
This is Amazon? Okay.
is rough and steep.
Visit site.
Prettiest fields
The fact that it's got delivery on
lie
it
just
gives me hope that it's an
before
actual
me,
CD, and I've just realised the stream crashed.
where God's redeemed
Stream might have crashed, or my internet on my computer's been really
their
slow.
vigils keep.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's not too far behind.
There
That's good.
to
Is it an
see
actual
my
CD?
Father. I'm going there.
£13 on Amazon Prime.
More to roam.
Auto. Okay,
I'm
no.
just a
Bias.
going
Streaming MP3.
over Jordan.
Man.
I'm just a ghost
Format audio CD.
over.
Let me add this to my basket. I want to add this to my basket. Oh, it's not out yet.
I'll soon be free.
Joel! No way. Oh.
The trial
Pre-order now. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to pre-order this and order the CD for the first one.
churchyard. I'll drop this cross.
Actually, let me go back.
Self-denial
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it now.
and
We would like to thank each individual on your 20 for their contributions.
going
Man,
home
additional.
to God. I'm going
This is a
there
CD.
to see my Savior. I'm
Your order is
going there,
replaced. Perfect.
no more to roam.
7th of August.
Just a go
Man.
over Jordan. I'm just a going
Man, this game.
over home. I'm just a
Oh, what's this? The Last of Us.
Jordan.
The American Dreams.
I'm just a
Written by Neil. Oh, a comic book. I didn't know. I might have to make a purchase.
I'm just a
Although, because it's from October 2013, although it's in stock on the 23rd. Okay, I'll stop for now. But man, what a game! Just what a game! I can't. And that title screen. New Game Plus. What I had to do. That game is frankly beautiful. It's beautiful. I actually love this game. Man, I'm gonna... Damn. Well, I'm not gonna get into New Game Plus here on stream. I'm just gonna call it a day, but... Yeah. Well done, Naughty Dog. Well done. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit.